What's up, people? I'm Sonic the Hammons, and we are back with Persona 4. Hope you guys have been doing well. Things are going to be good. I think so. I like to think, oh, I have the wrong controller. Look at me go. I grabbed my PS4 controller. I need the PS2 controller. I'm ahead of the time. Look at that. But yeah, it's funny, they're both blue. We're almost at 90 hours. 87, what's going on? Kansuno Kai Gaming, what's up, dude? How are you? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I hate. Wait, what was I gonna do? We're gonna go to the janitor's place. How should you spend the night outside? By staying home. Don't go outside unless you're going to work. Alright, so we should probably... Well, hold on. Let me check. I wish there was a way to tell whether or not my stats were going to rank up. Right now, I have no way to tell. Well, I'm not going to raise courage up or anything. Let's see. Diligence and understanding. I guess my understanding is motherly. Huh. But for real, let's see if I can... Let's do another task. You can work here. Let's do... You've been playing through Persona 5. You already have Jack Frost? Wow. The game was being nice to you. And Shisa. I don't remember Shisa. Matador sounds familiar, though. That's awesome. Wow. You, like, just started that, too. Yeah. Or just restarted, rather. Let's make envelopes. That's awesome. You already have Jack Frost. That's a lot of papers. Diligence. You're not feeling motivated. Make up a song about folding. Folding, folding, folding. What? Folding, folding. The rhythm of the music has improved your work pace. You did better than your set goal. Wow! 6,000. Aw, ye. Aw, ye. How many more days do we have before Nanako recovers? And Uncle Doji. Why is everything yellow? Oh, that's right. Fog is going on. Still? You overhear students talking. The weather's really been weird lately. What's up with this all this fog? Goodness, this fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard that it's poisonous. Very toxic. And nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. Sure, that's what's making you feel ill. I should probably stay home for a while. You're just too lazy to take the finals. To take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? That's right, we have finals. We just got finals, man. We just had midterms, what it was. What's up, Rabbit? You're getting 5 Royal. That's right, Royal comes out tomorrow. Oh, crap. I still haven't decided if I was gonna get that and sell Persona 5 or just stick with Persona 5. I don't know, man. It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you got hip pain. I'd love to go to an inn with a spa. Luckily, we've got an inn right here in town. Not only that, but the manager there is young and beautiful. Yeah? Unfortunately, my family is more interested in a ski trip than going to an inn. What's the point of going somewhere so cold? Are they desperate? Are they that desperate to see the snow? I said to them, if you want to see snow, why not go to the glacier in South America? I see doubt written all over your faces. You've never heard of it? Why don't I turn this into a question? Sonic-kun! Huh. What's the name of the glacier in South America? Patagonian ice field, the Colombian ice field. I've never heard of either one of these, but we also know just how uncultured I am. Because I was going to say it doesn't exist, but I don't know. What do you guys say? Might as well play Royal. It'll be like you stopping for... It'd be like you stopping for and switching to gold. Okay. Because I haven't started 5 at all. I can't remember if you were here when I brought it up, but I got Persona 5 when there's this Twitter page I follow called Cheap Ass Gamer. Really cool. But there was one day where they said like Persona 5 is $20 at Best Buy. Get it now. So I got it right then, and so I have it. You say one rabbit, rabbit moon. If we get this wrong, it's on you. It's on your conscience. Pantagonian Ice Field. But for real though, does anybody object to this? Because if not, then I'll just go with one. The Pantagonian Ice Field. I still think it doesn't exist. But again, what do I know? I can't read. No pressure, rabbit. You say 2? Is that what it is? Why are we vibrating? What's happening? Oh, a new event started. Sweet. I forgot to text Lizard back. Oh, crap. Either take the cheap price and play 5, or take the popular route and possibly more views for Royal. Would it be more views, or would it just... I always feel like... I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but I always thought that if I'm playing the same game as everybody else, then that would be, I would just get lost in the horde of people playing the game. Like how Let's Players are just oversaturated on the net. I could be, wrong, though. The first one doesn't seem real. Neither does Colombian Icefield. Wait a minute, I can just look these up. Duh. I'm dopey. I can just look this up. Pata. If it's a Persona, you're gonna have people. If it's a Persona, you're gonna have people showing up to help. That's true. That is true. Patagonia Ice. Maybe if I can spell, my fingers are too big for the buttons. Backseat Gamers. Oh. It might be Pantagonian Icefield. Yeah, and most of the time I'm usually perfectly fine with you guys backseat gaming, because there's some things I just don't know. Like if I don't want backseat gaming, I will put it in the tags. That is Canada. All right, we're doing... It was the first one. The first one, it's the first one, I think. According to Google, we're going for it. Wow, you're a smart fella. Look at that, rabbit. Your first choice was right. I never heard of them in my life. You're a smart fella. And yes, it's a rather special glacier between Chile and Argentina. Of course, I was just joking about going there. The weather is so harsh. Very few people ever go there. But I don't think my wife gets it. She's been picking up brochures about South America. She's really too gullible. How could she not be at least a tiny bit guarded about going to a glacier? Hey, look at that. If it's Persona 5, I can help you through it all. Sweet, but if it's Royal, I might not be able to unless I play it before you do. You will probably play it before I do, because I still have to beat Persona 4 before I even get to Persona 5. Your knowledge has increased. Wow. Even though it's maxed out. Still no notification? What is Igus doing? Why does it sound like that? Oh, on Twitch? Okay. You said Igus is fine? Okay, that's good. If that's the case, then... Oh! Check to see if you have notifications for me turned on. The police have probably begun to question Namatame. It's going to take a while for Nanako to recover. You have no choice but to wait until the situation changes. Yo, it's so eerie, yo. I wonder if it gets foggy like this out in the city. I've always lived here in the countryside, but I don't really think I like it. I want to go somewhere where it isn't foggy. Hey, you. No one knows what's causing this fog. I wonder if we're okay here. It's kind of scary. Do we need to have our glasses on right now? Like, should we be, like, staring directly through this fog? Right now, I'm more afraid of the fog than I am of the test coming up. Even my friends are afraid now. Oh, well, I do have a clue about where you can find... Oh, an angel statue. Angel statue. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but that sounds like it might make some kind of sense, right? You do have it on Amaterasu? Okay. I guess it's like 2 to 3 minutes late after the notifications for Twitch. Yeah, that's, I noticed, yeah, I guess she doesn't notify you right away, but she usually does. Because I'm just looked at the time in the announcements. She was like a few minutes after I went live, but by the time she notified you, we were still in the intro, so it's not too bad. Unless you guys wanted to see the intro, then I can try to wait a little bit before I get it rolling. I can try my best. I guess lets you know. I saw that post you made about that I guess toaster in Animal Crossing. Do you have anything to say about this fall?
Oh.
Sonica, I'm so happy to just be talking normally. Let's enjoy every day we have until spring. Thank you, Sonica. Friendship. I guess I'm going outside. Oh, it's right next to the intro. Was fine, but you okay? You're currently watching Persona 3, 4, and 5. Jesus. How? Yes, leave the school. Oh. Where should we go? I don't even remember what I was gonna do. Oh, we were supposed to go fishing so that way we can catch the thing. Flutter's been doing a P3 FES run since 5 a.m. I am sorry to Flutters. Yo, I can't see anything. This is ridiculous. Is it a blind playthrough? Does he play the intro? If you want our battle, then I'll take her to the streets. Where there's no rules, take off the gloves, rest please, step down. I guess we're gonna fish really quick. It sucks. Persona 1 and Persona 2 just aren't as popular nowadays. You would like to see a remaster for both. Possibly Persona 6, having them all with a new pro tag. I would like to play Persona 1 and 2, but I don't have a way. Persona 2 has like 2 different versions also. Joe, just think. If I was playing those games, I would still be on the first Persona 2 game. You see shadows of the fish. Okay, let's fish. You was playing Persona 5 Royal for the first time. You're trying to get over the fact that your copy isn't here yet. Flutter speed running it. Oh god, the version where you don't skip nicks is like 20 hours. Interesting. This isn't it, is it? Is this the... You said you could tell. I don't see any ripples. Or like, or waves. Wait a minute. That looks wavy. Or maybe it was like that last night. I forgot. Am I going to get it here? The Guardian? So many have it already and completed the game. Max out personas. Jesus. Oh, after you cast. Okay, okay. Go! Hey, I didn't have to press an extra button. It's not... Oh, yeah, it's not raining or... I forgot it's not raining or December. A Genji Ayu. I forgot. You ran out of bait. Oh no! I'm out of bait. Okay, maybe we'll get more later. He want to trade? I have nothing to give you. Well, give me some bait. Yeah, give me bait. I want bait. Sure. More bait. You don't have that many. Okay, fine. Excuse me. Now what? Is that Alex the gamer? What's going on? 2019, how you doing? It's good to see you. How are you? Holy crap. Wow. What's up? Where? Oh, it's Tuesday, so can we go to the janitor's place yet? No, just kidding. Alright, we're going to stay home and try to raise diligence and stuff. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, who's calling me? Hey! Alex the Gamer, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Doing pretty good. Just, well, okay. I could be better. I'm not okay. Nautico's in the hospital. She's doing better. She was kidnapped, but we got her back now. She's just resting in the hospital. Uncle Doji's there too. They're both hospitalized. Uncle Doji got hit by a truck, and well, he didn't get hit by a truck, but there was an accident, and Nautico got kidnapped and inhaled a bunch of poison smoke from TV Land. Yeah. But in brighter news, me and Rise are dating, so that's cool. So, you want to hang out tomorrow? Are you sure we should with everything? We could say okay, but we're already... Actually, yeah, what happens if we hang out with him? If he's maxed out, yeah. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. Let me ask Daisuke too. I don't want people to think we're dating or anything. We're not? No. See you tomorrow. Okay. I'm really glad that we haven't had a thing like a Persona 3 where everyone starts calling you, be like, hey, you want to hang out? Hey, want to hang out? Hey, want to hang out? And then you feel bad when you have to reject 2 of them. People are pretty unavailable right now. Wait, we can visit Nautico? Yo! Like right now. When you flex on Yosuke, you're dating reset. Yeah, you know. Hold on, I'm going back. Oh, during the day. Poop. I want to visit her. I love her. Crap, we can't visit her tomorrow now because Yosuke wanted to hang out. Stupid Yosuke. I want to see my cousin. Let's make envelopes. We just got to raise that diligence or something. Raise something, please. Boy. From thorough to rock solid. Now we can do the other one. What's the other one? This was diligence. Understanding. Work is going smoothly. Speed up the pace. Yeah, why not? Because we're maxed out now. You became exhausted in the middle of your work. You couldn't... Whatever. It doesn't matter. Because we're maxed out, baby. That's all I wanted. Today is Labor Appreciation Day. Not Labor Day. Labor Appreciation Day. So you have the day off. Oh! Alex Gamer! Alex, go to the Discord. Since you're here. I know I haven't done it yet. I know I'm going to be talking with them soon, with the artist soon. But we're trying to get an emotes, but we can only have one emote right now. So I'm trying to see what everybody wants to get first. So if you go to Discord, unless you've done it already, if so, thank you. But if you haven't, go to the Discord and go to the suggestions channel. Scroll up just a little bit, and you should see a post that I made a few days ago given the list of all the emotes that we could get, I had everybody vote on which one they want to have first. For now, all you can do is wait for the situation to unfold. You seem to recall promising to meet up with someone today. You should head out soon. .30 frame. Yo, it's all of us. It's us.
What kept you?
I already told Daisuke about this, but do you want to catch a movie? I saw something about a movie that looked good. It was called Blood, Sweat, Tears, and Baseball. Wait, that's what's playing. Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right.
I knew you'd like it. I know I told you already. I don't want to see that one. Oh, my bad. Let's watch it. They seem fine. Sleazy Mean, what's going on? Sleazy Mean. Oh, let's give the link to the Discord to Sleazy Mean too. I'm gonna walk through it with you guys right now. So, in the Discord, go to the Sonic the Hammons Discord and go to the channel that says suggestions. I should probably alphabetize these, but go to the one that says suggestions. And then you just scroll up just a little bit. And you'll see, it'll start off with saying important. And I'm just talking about the emotes. You already joined, sweet. So you may have already voted. If not, go straight for it. And vote so we can see which emote you guys want to use. Because we can only have one right now. So I want to make it count. I want to make it count for you guys. It promises to be an entertaining day. Because you guys deserve it. Real talk though, I wouldn't even be able to get emotes right now if it wasn't for you guys. So the least I can do is get the one that you guys want the most first. You feel your relationship with Daisuke and Ko is going to become closer soon. I think we're just as close as possible with Yosuke. Okay, whatever. Thanks, Sleazy Mean. And how are you? It's good to see you. Alright, did it. Thanks. I appreciate your soul. Nautico! Which one does understanding? It's probably the translating one, isn't it? Let me check. Oh. Or origami. Okay. We'll make origami. Let's go. Make the cranes. Yeah, the month is coming to an end. Yeah, it's crazy. Understand. Boy! Look at us from motherly to saintly. Now we just gotta raise our courage up and we'll be the perfect person. Now Rise will love me. You're getting tired of folding nothing but cranes over and over. Cheer yourself up. Oh yeah, the tutoring job. When Nanako ain't here, Nanobot is. Nanobot. That's adorable. That sounds really cute. Just like in Persona 3. The bundle of cranes has not been completed. You'll have to continue next time. Well, that's not going to happen because I got the stuff maxed out. That's all I need. Be gone. Out of my face. So let's take that tutoring job first, and then we'll go ahead and talk to Nanako. Over here, students talking. Oh, snap. It's the Gossip Girls again. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Chatty Girl says, I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Braided Girl. There's Chatty Girl and Braided Girl. Huh? Why? I'm fine with it. Okay. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. And then she just collapses. Just imagine if the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this isn't natural. This girl's in all sorts of denial. If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. Let's see what's going on. How close are you to beating the game? Are you just trying to like overpower the characters? I'm not really trying to overpower them. I'm just trying to get them to a state to where we can beat the game. You should have seen the last boss. We had a few bosses where we just barely won. Maybe I should go home for today. Please do. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is that I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Yeah. So back to the lecture. Math and civilization evolved simultaneously, which allowed us to solve problems. Although there are some math problems that have yet to be solved, they're called Millennium Prize problems. In the year 2000, I was 7 years old. They announced 7 unsolved problems. If you solved one, you were awarded with $1 million. Hammons. How many Millennium Prize problems do you think remain unsolved? All of them. I think it's all of them. What do you guys think? Oh, and after this, I can see how many hours we are. Last time I checked, we were about like 87 hours and 25 minutes into the game. You think it's 6, Amaterasu? Alright, we can do 6. I was trying to think, has anyone become a millionaire from these? Let me check circa 2010. Okay. Go for it. Oh, that was not plugged in all the way. Let's fix that. And also while I'm doing that, let me go back to my friend. Songbird Symphony. I've heard of that. It is 6. Look at you. You guys are so smart. Get the answer you think is correct. I'm surprised you knew. But yes, one of them has been solved. I envy whoever solved it. He walked away with the money. And so you know, he solved the Poincare conjecture. They even tried to award him the Fields Medal, which is kind of like the Nobel Prize, but he declined it. I guess geniuses don't think along the same lines as us normal people. Sorry that I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Not that we've been fighting or anything, but he's giving one moment. I got a call to take. They're super important. Okay, not that I'm going to leave in just a second, but I want to finish this first and then I'm going to go leave. I'll be back in like less than 30 seconds. Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. And so they're fighting about the poisonous fog. I'm so depressed. Let's just continue the lecture. You gave the correct answer. Look at that. Your knowledge has increased. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, that music. It's so eerie. I'll be right back, guys, alright? I need to turn something on really quick. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. What did I miss? I'm here. All is right with the world. Oh, that's a dark hand. I see that. Let me... Here it is. My controller. So classes are ended for today. We're going to go see Nanako after we do tutoring. We need to take the tutoring job. Got to get that social link, yo. Oh, I can just go this way. Yeah. It belongs to Mimikyu. The Mimikyu hand. It's here. I'm clicking it. This is really hard to see. Oh! I was gonna see how far into the game we are. How many hours have we put in at this point? Oh, I haven't saved it all since then. I haven't saved it all since we started. Alright, now let's check it. It's probably not much at all. Yeah, 87 hours and 56 minutes. So we're almost at 88 hours. That's where we are. Looking forward to the next dungeon. Yeah, I guess we probably do have another dungeon. Yo, what if Inaba becomes the next dungeon with this fog going on? That'd be wild. Wait, over here. Tutor. That's not bad. Take this job? Yes. You feel that your understanding is sufficient for this job. You have taken the tutoring job. Yes. Leave from your house on Thursday, or Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday night. Which do you want? You want to read? None of them. All right. How do we go see Nanako? This is where the story gets interesting. We learn about the culprit, but I won't spoil it. Thanks. Gotta talk to the crew. All right. Oh. Okay. We gotta go to. You gotta go to Junes. Every day is great at your Junes. Is he? Are they okay? What the heck? You can't make sense of what he's mumbling. What? Read. This is like apathy syndrome all over again. Oh, outside of Junes? So none of them are here, though. Let's... How do we go about this? We just walk around till we see the squad? Oh. So, wait. So do we just keep talking to one of them? Talk to everyone until one of them says, hey, let's go see Nanako? We can do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down for that. Yugi, go. Let's go see Nanako. Alright. That didn't help at all. Hey, Naoto. It'd be great if you were ready to do this. Thank you for saving me. I'll apologize. Okay. Okay. We sing. Woohoo! Ooh, Big Bad Wolf. Thanks for the host, man. We say Nanako-chan, right? I'm sorry. Are you going to visit her today? Yo! Of course she'd be the one. Let's visit her. Let's go. Okay, I'm sure Nanako-chan will be happy. Let's visit her. What's going on, Big Bad Wolf? came to visit Nanako with your friends. Nanako seems to have noticed your presence and woke up. We came to see you. Go back to sleep. We came to see you. Thank you. Oh my god. Condition doesn't seem like it's getting any better. Your friends are as worried about her as they would be about themselves. You feel that your relationship is deepened. I don't like this. You parted with your friends and decided to go back home. This sucks. You remember that you could work as a tutor today. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can work as a janitor too. Let's start the tutoring job. Yeah, because after this we won't be able to go again until Sunday. Not Sunday, Saturday, I'm sorry. One of the S days. Welcome home, big bro. Visiting Nanako was a trophy in golden.
Shu Nakajima.
Okay. I'm sorry, he's just a shy boy. But he's so smart, you know. He got the highest score in his class on his last test, and the teacher...
Mom!
Enough of that. We're going to study now. So get out. Oh, of course, dear. I don't want to bother you while you're learning. But still, Sana-kun. What, Sana-kun was it? I heard Yasagami High scores are starting to climb up there. Shu's already in his second year of middle school, so we need to start thinking of applying to high schools. Well, knowing him, I'm not worried about getting into a good school, but when it's time for college... Mom, that's enough, I said. Homeboy, he's getting pressure. He feels pressure, man. Oh my, I guess you're right. Well then, Sana-kun, please, make sure you teach him well. Okay. Study hard, Shu-chan, okay? Poor boy, he looks like he gets beat up a lot. Sonic-san, right? Let me tell you up front, I have no intention of attending Yasagami High. That's fine. That's fine, kid. The cram school I was going to wasn't that good, so I decided I needed to switch to private tutoring. You were the only one available, so... If I think you're inadequate, I'll have you replaced immediately. Remember that. Wow, you're a little prick. Oh man, okay, what are we gonna say, guys? What do you want to say? I know what I want to say, but what should we say? You're saying 3 Amaterasu? Okay, see, Amaterasu knows. Amaterasu knows. Rab sister, I'm sitting here like, one slap. Wow, you're a little prick. I'm used to hearing that. Then, what should we start with? I don't have any subjects I'm particularly bad at. You feel confident that you should teach him. PE? PE! Everyone's saying 3. Look at that. PE. That's not funny. Get out of here. She fixes you with an icy glare, but you ignore it. Yeah, I'm not fazed by it. I'm not fazed by it. You know, you're gonna learn how to lift a box, okay? You tutor Shu. He grasps concepts quickly. He answers the problems you have for him in no time at all. You worked hard in explaining the subject to him in an easy to understand manner. Your expression has significantly increased. Your knowledge has increased. Whoa. I like that my knowledge increases from teaching somebody else. It's like I'm just making everything up on the fly. We'll continue next time. You were a good tutor. It was easy for me to understand what you were talking about. I'm sure my natural intelligence has something to do with that as well, of course. You're more than welcome to come again whenever you have the time. I keep working at my own pace as well, so please come teach me again. You were accepted as a new tutor. You have become acquaintances with Shu Nakajima, the snooty tutoring pupil. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Shu. Great! This game has a million ways to increase suppression. Yeah, it's true, they do. They really want you to hang out with Nanako. That's funny. Oh, you didn't have to tell me twice. Wasn't she like the very first person we maxed out? I adore Nanako, man. Oh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Do you hear him? We can pick from the 8 options on Discord? Yes, we can pick from the 8 options there. Matter of fact, I should double check that. Because I know Alex said that he voted. Let's see what we got. Yep, there it is. The word September actually means the 7th month. It originated on the Roman calendar, which began in March. Anyway, what is wrong with this weather? The whole town looks like a polluted factory. Wait a minute. July, August. Okay, it's the 9th, but that's what I thought. Whatever. The whole town looks like a polluted factory exploded. But don't even think about calling in sick or skipping your studies. I'll be able to tell if you were really sick. And that goes double for anyone who failed the last exams. The 11th hour is upon you. Okay, the 11th hour is upon you, people. The next test determines whether or not you can go to the next grade. Sonic-chan, I've got a question for you. Always. What do you want, Mr. Garrison? What does it mean when you're in the 11th hour? That's, the dark hour, isn't it? It's 11 o'clock. It's a dilemma. It's the last chance. Your last summer. Last dance to beat to your own drummer. You were positive talking instead of him. Yep, I see which one it is. I see which one's winning. Are we voting on this? What did we say about this? What was the question again? Wait. What does it mean that you're in the 11th hour? I don't know. No one ever says that. Last moment? Okay. It is last chance. It was last chance. Oh. I just guessed. None that really matter. You're mad. Okay, but I have a reputation to hold up, man. My street cred. Wow, right. It's your last chance. Last summer. Last dance beat to your own drummer. I'm gonna put this question on the next week's test. I wish you all luck on moving on to the next grade. Study hard. You gave the correct answer. Sweet! My mom still uses that expression. Jesus. Like, my parents don't use that expression. You have no choice but to wait until the situation changes. Okay. I'm gonna go see Nanako again. I really just want to see Nanako again. Can I just see her all the time? Oh, what's up with you now? Hey, you. Are you on good terms with that Prince of Junes? Who does she... Wait. Who does she mean? You mean Yosuke? You mean the bear? Bear, what are you talking about? Seems you were mistaken. I figured. Yosuke. See, what? That doesn't make any sense. Why is it Naoto? None of these answers are right. What are you... What? What? Yeah, 3's been like the magic number of this stream. It wasn't Teddy. It wasn't Yosuke. It wasn't Naruto. I'm trying them all. Huh? See, you were mistaken. You mean Naruto? You mean that bear? Whoa! Rabbit Moon! Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. It was so nice. Yo, Sleazy Mean was gifting it. Yo, Sleazy Mean gifting it. Yo, what a real one. Thanks, Sleazy Mean. Sparta Remix, what's up? Can I have a trust with the mod? Where have you been, man? Where have you been, man? Where have you been? Oh, you see, that was really nice, though. He just waited until we finished talking. You know what? Whatever she has to say isn't all that important. I forgot her name. Wait, what's her name? I forgot her name. Hanako. Her name's Hanako. Okay. We're going down. Whoa! No, I want this. I want that. I want that. It is a random question. Like, holy crap. She has an exclamation. Her social rank's done, though. Should we do it? Sleazy Mean. Gifting the subs. Wow. Thanks, dude. That's really awesome. That is a cool emote. What you got? A virtual hug. That's Twitch Global. Nice. Mm-hmm. Sleazy Mean. Your real one. So wait, so I guess we're gonna go talk to her? I guess? Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, so we really need to get on the ball with these emotes so that way you guys can have an emo. You can... let me see. I'm gonna go talk to Rise. Because I have no idea why she's got an exclamation, because she should be maxed out. Oh. No, it doesn't say. Okay.
Oh, Senpai.
Hello. I'm going to learn everything about myself. I'll become stronger too, so I can accept all the bad things about me and not run away. Thank you, Senpai, for finding me. You feel that the bond you share with Rise is something that can never be replaced. You feel that you could not possibly be any closer to Rise. Will you spend the rest of the day together? I guess. Wait. What about the old lady? We can only see the old lady on Sundays, so we will do that also. You can hang out with the Percy. Let's just do it. Yeah, I'll spend some time with you, baby girl. Yay, I was actually holding back a little when oh, she wants to go to the room again. Okay, and then we could cuddle. What? When did that happen? Why don't I remember? Was I half asleep? She just wants to cuddle. We couldn't do this in Persona 3. Yo. Your room. Oh, 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 hey, hey, hey. I'm back. This is the only place we can relax together. But it's still kind of embarrassing being alone together. I'm really happy right now. So I want to make you even happier and happier. You pass a long while with Rise. You feel that the tight bond you have with Rise is irreplaceable. It's gotten dark, so you walked her to her house. What a gentleman. Wait, what? It's because you didn't max out all the girls. Wait, what are you talking about? Was something else supposed to happen if I max out all the girls? It's heavily hinted that things happen with all of them, including Elizabeth. Elizabeth? So she isn't here? We only cuddle, man. It's fine, though. Yeah. Back in 3. Oh, okay. I got you. I get you. I understand. Work as a janitor. Yes, let's work as a janitor. I want to try to get some of these done because it's going to be December in a few days, and I'm probably going to try to keep fishing as much as I can. Alright, here we go. Let's see what wild stuff comes up now. Get that money. Let's get this bread, as the kids say. Come on, max that courage out, son. Oh, who are you? Middle-aged nerd. Where's Sayako? What? Please max courage. Right, I'm trying to max out courage. Hey, you can stop cleaning here. We're going to be needing this room, so you can get all your cleaning supplies. Oh, can you get all your cleaning supplies out of here? At this time of night, is there an emergency? Is there an emergency? Urihara-san, one of the nurses just collapsed. Wait, that was her last name, wasn't it? Oh, because she's working too hard. She needs to rest, but the doctor's on break or using the lounge, so... She seems overworked. Don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I'd rather not get hauled in for a review. Why? For, saving her life? Here, help me. A nurse laid Sayako down on the bed and injected her with a syringe. Oh. It wasn't really that necessary. If you're just overworked, just have her sleep. Get some water. She didn't have to do that. I was just a little wobbly. Yeah, it starts out that way. It's important to rest. And what if there's no time to rest? There's always work waiting for me. And we're going to look at you now. Now you're not going to get any of it done. I'm lucky they didn't tie me down with an IV. I'm alright now. I'll be going. It seems Sayako is still set on continuing to work. What should you do? Physician, heal thyself. Can you help anyone now? Don't do it always. What do you guys want to say? Rabbit, calm down next time. Relax, relax. That's the wrong thing. I want to see this one. So yeah, so now this emote, the hype emote's like winning by a lot now. I like, actually I don't know what I like. This one's funny, heal thyself. That one might be good. What are you thinking? What are you guys thinking? Number 7, cool. Here's how I'm gonna figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which was basically 1. Hey, 1. Physician, heal thyself. We're gonna say it. That's funny. Physician, heal thyself.
Huh?
Shut up. I mean, I might be able to save someone's life. I need to do what I can. I can't spend time worrying about myself. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face him again. Would he want that? You're doing it for yourself. I'm getting ready to. I'm gonna drop it on him. Would he want that? Of course he would. Wouldn't he? Oh, see, I'm dropping it on her, girl. Come on. I was doing it for myself. I wanted to escape the pain. I was working hard to avoid feeling anything at all. I see that now. I'm so stupid. Sayako seems to be holding back tears. I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you.
Of course. Sayako tries to smile. You feel that you were able to give Sayako some support. Break that glass. Oh, we're almost done. The nurse social links reached level 9. Your power to create. Okay. I'm going to rest for a little while longer. You can go now. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. She's crying. You let Psycho and went home. You earned... Yo! Bonus! I deserve it. Alright. Amaterasu! Thanks for the 25 rings. I appreciate that. Hey. You guys are so kind tonight. You overhear students talking. Alright. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like that the world is ending and that global warming is because of original sin? Nutty stuff like that. Hey, what do you think is going to happen if you think someone's sick, but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad, I just kept walking. I'm like, well, I'm done listening. Getting paid extra for janitor / therapist, right? See, you know. I'm trying to decide what I want to name my channel points. Or we just leave them as channel points. Good morning. What's up? What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Oh, poop. Have you found your dates yet? Maybe. No. I should probably ask her. I got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Get it straight and you'll get a date. Get it wrong and it'll be a blue Christmas for you, Sonic. Blue's not a bad color. Which of the following is considered an incorrect way to spell Christmas? I think it's this one. Yeah, I've never seen it. I've never seen it with the apostrophe. Is it 3? I see it like that all the time with the hyphen. And I sometimes see it without just put together. I think it's the apostrophe. I think it's the apostrophe. Because I've never seen it with the apostrophe before. Wow, excellent, son. It looks like you'll be decking the halls with a lady this Christmas. Aw, yeah. Thanks, Mr. Kondo. He's right. The apostrophe isn't necessary for abbreviating Christmas. It's right there in the dictionary. But this is a very common misspelling among Japanese people, so remember this. Oh, that's why I've never seen that before, huh? Nothing beats eating cake with a loved one on Christmas. Delish. I never thought about that. Do you guys have Christmas cake? I don't think I've ever had Christmas cake. I hope you all get a taste of what that's like. Oh. Maybe he's talking about Christmas cake. Why is he telling us this? Oh, like the fruit cake? I don't know what is he talking about? Yeah, there's like fruit cake. I've never had fruit cake. I know it's something that everyone just pretends to like. I've had fruit pizza. That's actually really good, fruit pizza. But fruit cake, no, I never had that. Let's check social links. She's overworked herself and collapsed from exhaustion. Two of the students says shoes grades are great. Wow, that's really all they had to say. Actually, just remember in the country your mom's from, they actually do Christmas cake. Really? But is it good? And kind of without dates is actually delicious. Yeah, if you do it without dates, that means there's more cake for you. That's a mega brain right there, man. You don't have to share. Let's go ahead and find someone who Who wants to talk with... Who wants to see Nanako? I need to go back to my classroom. Oh, you meant the fruit. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you make no sense when you talk. Hanako. Boy. Alright. GA! I'm beat. Actually, listen. Okay. Alright. That didn't work. Rise might be the only one who will who'll be ready to go see Nanako. Or can we only see her that one time? That would suck. I want to see her just once. Yo, Kanji. Oh. How close is he to getting? Yeah. Yeah.
Senpai.
Kohai. We have thought and prayers.
Yeah.
Oh, how much do you guys know about Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? Because if things go well, I can let you guys know that now. But if things go well, my sister and I are supposed to be streaming more Mario and Luigi tomorrow, trying to beat that boss that we were stuck on. Chie Senpai says the steak bowl is here is great. Yeah, of course, if that ends up falling through, then there's just going to be more Persona. So, either way, we're going to be streaming tomorrow. You think that's the final boss? Is it? It's weird. And hey, she's an expert. Oh, what's happening? Leave him alone. Accusations. You're Kanji Tatsumi, right? I like to have a word with you. Huh? Yeah, well, I wouldn't. Come with me. On what charges? Right, like on what charges? You're the kind that Tatsumi's been hanging around with lately. I see. So you're in cahoots.
That's right, punk!
So what if we hang out? What's it to you? You know there's been a group of teenage bullies lurking around here, don't you? We got a tip saying you've been threatening a child at the hill in the floodplain. What? Threatening child? Oh, him. So you admit it. Not a shred of remorse either. Ooh, how should we say this? What do you want to say? It's a misunderstanding. He was just being nice. No, it's not him. It's some other kids. They just assumed it was him because they suck. 2? You like 2? Yeah. Let's do 2. You were just being nice. Senpai. See, Kanji doesn't want you to tell. You two are going to have to come with us down to the station. Well, I guess that was wrong. Now, wait a sec. Senpai has nothing to do with this. Hey, it's a kid. Oh, he's going to save us. Oh, mister, what are you doing? You know these boys, kid? Can you tell me how you know them? I don't think they're being straight with me.
Hey!
The hell you telling that kid? You call yourself a cop? Did this boy ask you for anything? For instance, did he claim he lost his money? You lost your money, mister? You can have some of mine. Just as I thought. What? That's not what... What? They're so stupid. They literally just made... What? Clearly the kid didn't even know. He was like, you can have some of my... Ugh. These cops are the real bullies. But I came today to give you the cookies Mom baked as thanks. I was going to sneak in and leave them at Tatsumi Textiles, but here you are. Thanks. Thanks for what? He made a bunch of dolls, like a bunny and a cat. He's real good. Dolls? And you're saying Tatsumi made them? What a load of... There's no way you're getting me to believe that. Believe it. Believe it. The truth is the truth. Like, tell him, Kanji. This is why I hate police officers. Now, not all of them are like that. Real talk, though. Like, I've been fortunate enough to, out of all the cops I've ever interacted with in my life, I've been fortunate enough to where most of them have been pretty good. Yeah. You know what I miss? I remember when I was growing up, the cops used to drive around like the neighborhood just to like do a patrol, like drive by, but we like knew the cops by name and everything, and we'd run up to them to go see them and say hi to them, and they'll stop their car. Okay, here's what they did. One thing really cool that the cops did for the kids, it was like that was like the best thing ever after the ice cream man. You run up to the cop car and the cops start giving you baseball cards. It was like the coolest thing. I might still have them somewhere too. Let's say tell them, Kanji. Nah, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Right, Uncle Doji. Uncle Doji. Yeah, how convenient Uncle Doji's in the hospital. I'm gonna say tell him, Kanji. Yeah, tell him, Kanji.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, Senpai, I got it. Ooh, the 3. Ooh, he nodded firmly. We got the 3. Alright, listen up, punks. There ain't any lying about it. I made the kid some dolls with the ones for his friends and his mom. It was 8 all told. And let me warn you, they're so cute, they'll give you diabetes. The instantly fatal kind. So what? You want me to teach you how to make them? Huh? What? You about to say that ain't like me, right? Go ahead and laugh, damn it. Like I care. I'm used to being pointed at. And what's most important is I ain't gonna make this kid or senpai a liar. Hey you, that button's falling off. I'm gonna sew it back on, you hear? Officer, what are you doing with my kanji? Oh, well, ma'am, there have been several cases of bullying around here, so kanji had nothing to do with them. Making assumptions. Wow. He would never do such a thing. He may be stupid and short-tempered, but he's a strong and gentle child. It's true. Why, just the other day, he showed me his dolls, and he told me I could put them up for sale. You old bag, what are you saying? We apologize, if you'll excuse us. Ma, you'd believe me over the police? You would never do such a thing, a mother knows. I need to prepare dinner now. Don't go stuffing yourself at Aya before coming home. She saved us. Mister, are you crying? Kanji! No, I ain't crying. This is snot. I got a cold. You got snot coming out of your eyes? His eyes are just sweating. Right when your mom calls you stupid. It's backhanded. You want to catch it, huh? It seems Kanji has grown a bit. You feel the relationship with Kanji has grown yet deeper. Wow, we still have more to do with him. We still have 2 more ranks to go with him. This is going to be 8 right here. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Senpai, I think I'm getting a sore throat with my cold. Yeah, my nose won't stop running. Kanji.
Thanks.
You waited for Kanji to calm down, then went home. Kanji, he's adorable. That's funny. Oh, Saturday. We should... I guess we'll talk to the kid, but first, let's save, because we've done a lot at this point. Coronavirus, oh my god. I hope you guys have been self-quarantining. At least social distancing. I know last time when people say that, it sounds like they're like making fun of the whole thing, but no, for real, I hope you guys are like staying a reasonable distance away from each other. Just because I know it sucks. Like, dude, it sucks. I love people, man. I love talking to people. I love my friends. I miss my in real life friends. I appreciate you guys a lot. But yeah, all the people I know that I know like personally in real life and everything, like I miss them dearly. But I don't want to risk putting them in danger. Because that's the thing. You could have the virus and not show any symptoms. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of those. I may not have it, but I wouldn't want to risk it because I have a really good immune system. I tell you guys stories all the time of how like I rarely get sick. I wouldn't be surprised. Like if I were to have it, I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't show any symptoms. Like I wouldn't want to risk putting anybody I care about in danger like that. You tutored Shu.
Can you teach me this?
With regards to question 4, here, why does he use this formula? You tried to explain it to him in a way that he could understand. Your expression is significantly increased. Not that it matters. Why are you back? Isn't the cheesecake delicious? Yes, I love cheesecake. I thought... Oh, I brought it from an online shop. That's all the rage these days. It's been the top ranked store for 15 weeks straight. I don't know how I feel about getting food online. Like, I don't know if I would buy food online. That's just me. Other things I'll get online, sure, why not? But not food. Just like Shu-chan, first place in everything.
Mom!
Stop it, Mom. Mom. Don't give me that mom stuff. But you're my pride and joy. So, Sonic-kun, about Shu. Do you think he can make it into Tokyo University? I don't know. I'm still in high school myself. Actually, no, I'm not. It's 2011. I am a freshman in college. I don't want him to ever have any hardship. Once he's in a good college, he's set, right? Everyone has a natural talent. Shu-chan just happens to be how smart he is. I just want him to go to a good college so he can get a good job, then buy a good house and find a good... Mom! Don't you worry about me, Mom. I'm always on top. I am right now, and I always will be. Oh, you saying that now, man? Don't put yourself in that position, jinxing yourself. That's right, he really is the perfect child. Shu's mother continues to lavish praise on her son. Yeesh, this dude, he needs a rest. I already know, man, that's gotta be annoying. Too much pressure being thrown on you.
Mister.
If I get into a good college, am I really set? Ooh, what should we say? Yeah, and there are times I go outside because I can't be staying cooped up in the house. Yeah, I'll go outside. I'm just going to places that have like nobody around. That's what I did the other day when I went for a run. I found a spot that there was like very few people there, but they all tend to themselves anyway, so I didn't have to worry about anything. I mean, it also probably helps that I'm black, surprise, and so like everyone's afraid of me just by looking at me. That probably helps out a lot. Of course, so I'm like, hey man, social distance is gonna be easy. Interesting thinking about my schedule and planning my week, realize I don't have to go outside for any of it. There's a bakery down the street? Like your bakery? Or like an Inaba bakery? What are we saying, 2? I don't know.
Huh?
3 is kind of true. 3 is true, yeah. Second one makes a lot of sense. You don't know what to expect. Oh, an in real life bakery? Nice. Isn't it almost time for entrance exams? Yeah, it's next week, isn't it? Shu looks at you questioningly. I really don't need to be set just yet. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean anyway. Well, I need to study, so there's no point in asking about college unless I'm really smart. She was looking down.
Raison d'etre.
What does that mean? Do you know what that means? No, that's why I asked. I'm gonna say no what? And he's gonna be like, How can you be my tutor? No,
No kidding.
yeah, never mind. She looks disappointed. Whatever. It's irrelevant. Guess we're gonna learn about it later. I only have mom and the guys at school are all kids. It seems that Shu has opened his heart to you. If only a little. You feel their relationship with Shu was okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna Google it. What's it called? Raison d'etre. Raisin d'etre. The most important reason or purpose for someone or something's existence. Dang, man, this dude getting deep in this place. It's French. Oh. The tutor student. Social link is reached level 2. Your power to create personas. Okay, okay. Oh, my goodness. Time's already up. We were still in the middle of the last question. I'll stay and help you. I don't think you'll get paid overtime if you work after our time is up. It's not about that, you brat.
Please teach me.
But thank you for offering to do that. Shu looks happier. You tutor Shu some more. Okay, cool. Reason to be, to exist. Yeah. You got a day off from school today. All you could do now is wait and watch. Oh, the final start tomorrow. What? Oh, it's Sunday. We can go to the show. We can watch the show. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, okay, it's time. It's time. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Granter of your desires. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail-order television program being broadcasted live to you. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now, let's introduce today's product. Breathe safe and secure in any harsh environment. We're selling bundles of 4 gas masks, enough for the family. But the deals don't end there, folks. Oh, he doesn't say anything else. I'll throw in 4 emergency first aid kits with the 4 gas masks. Can we use the gas mask? Can you put a value on your family's safety? We can. Protect your loved ones for the low price of one. 29,800 yen. Wow, I can hear the phones ringing off the hook already. Looks like we've completely cleared our inventory. Thanks for participating at the... That's not fair. Today's sale is over, but you'll get another chance next Sunday on this very same channel. See you next time. You can't buy anything from him anymore. The panic has set in. Wow, this is just like real. Man, I picked a great time to play Persona 4 now, didn't I? With these trying times. Okay, I'm putting this mic down. Well, I guess we're not going to be doing the announcer voice anymore. That sucks. Well, I'm glad that doesn't take up time. I would have been really annoyed. I was ready to buy some gas masks. Have the squad wearing them when we're in the dungeon. It's like trying to buy masks in real life. It's like trying to buy anything in real life. Goodness. Now what? Next thing you know, real life starts looking like Persona 5. I'll bet. Okay. Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah! Oh lady, it's Sunday now. Or Kanji. We can see Kanji right now? Cool. We're gonna do old lady because we can only see her on Sundays. So let's take care of her now. I never felt like so na 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 forever. Na 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 na. Di 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 di. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
My.
Na 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 na.
Yes.
There's an awesome fan art of Persona characters and Animal Crossing characters. Super cute. Okay, but it's Chie with Hazel. That's the only thing that matters to me. Should we song request the Persona 3 world music? It's a good song, man. I've never been like na 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 na. Oh, she's got a blanket. I didn't even notice because usually it's not this foggy.
Dear.
Do my clothes smell of incense? I don't know. I'm not trying to smell you. My husband Suki Minichi is today, and I've just come back from visiting his grave. Suki Minichi? You young people these days don't learn a lot about culture, do you? The day a person dies is their Minichi, and the day of the month is known as their Suki Minichi. Okay, kindly explain. Okay, thanks. Whatever.
Do you know what death is?
It is not being alive. Death is when you die, ma'am. Death is the entity that takes people to the gods. But I have something to say. His Honor, Miss, ma'am, listen. I killed Death. Do you know who I am? I'm Sonic the Hammons. I killed Death. I'm not afraid of him. I'll go one-on-one with him right now. Watch me. You have nothing to worry about. Bet. For those of you trying to reach the gods, and to the families of those people, Death can be an ally. To the Persona 3 characters, dang. I'm gonna say that when you kill Death, we are bare hands. Yeah, it's true. That may be true. This is why I am Death. When a person dies, the people who are left behind start to grieve, right? Why did that person have to die? That's the question everyone wants to know the answer to. How is it right that this life had come to an end? The person did nothing wrong yet. We want to think that they went to the gods. They've been summoned to heaven, and there's nothing we can do about it. We try to convince ourselves of that. Sometimes we look forward to Death taking them up to the gods. You don't quite understand it yet, do you? I think I understand.
You're such a good child.
She smiles gently. You can feel the kindness in Asano's heart. Okay. I'm under the impression that we will rank up with her every time we talk with her just because we can only see her once a week. I look forward to Death too much and became Death myself. How ironic. Before I realized that
I'm sorry.
And so you don't want to hear this, do you? I'm going home now. You be careful too.
I'll see you again.
Okay. Yeah, I told you that a while back. Okay. I honestly do not remember. I'm sorry, dude. Like, if it makes you feel any better, I don't remember most of the stuff that I said in this stream alone. It's helpful too since she's only available. Yeah, okay, sweet. Okay, that is a good deal. Let's go do something. How should we spend the night? By staying home. might just go to sleep. No, I can read, I guess. Wait, do we want to read? Is it worth it reading? I wanted to learn what happens in those books, but I might just go to sleep, honestly. I'm also going to put my hoodie on because I'm getting cold now. I had it on earlier, but it got hot, so I took it off. Some dance. This will put you in a trance. Move that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. Let's just go to sleep. Give me that futon. Go to sleep, yes. You have a dream that you and Kanji were wearing luchador masks. That's great. Your relationship with Kanji has intensified. Wow, all I had to do was dream about him. That's great. If only it worked like that in real life. Just dream about a person and boom, you guys are closer. Your second term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school. Oh, yeah. Yay. Ooh, finals. Boo. Wait. He's go through December.
Yo!
Sound like something out of Persona 5. Ace the finals for Nanako. Yes! Yosuke! Look at this weather, man. Hey, what's up with this? It's really weird. It's really weird. Have you ever had anything like this before? Oh yeah, the finals start today. But that's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? I worry too. I thought that stuff about the fog being harmful to people was just a rumor, but people are getting sick. And even besides that, there have been lots of weird rumors being spread around too. Damn, I don't know. Well, I don't like how many of this feels. Okay. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Which of the following prefixes mean the number 8? Oct. I know. What? Oct. Which muscles are weakening when you tend to rest your chin on your hands? Back and shoulders. Actually, I was looking at all those answers. Probably the most obvious one. Dang, I was resting my chin on my hand. It happens. It's all good. Honestly, what you should do is usually not as bad if you're... Okay, now I'm too low. If you're like... If it's like higher up. Like I have my elbow on the table right here. But I set my seat down. I lower my seat. So now it's higher up. So I can have my head rested in my hand. But I'm still upright. In fact, it makes it easier upright because now my arm is like an anchor. I don't know if I made any sense. What important literature role does facial hair play for your body? Oh crap, what did we say? Was it this? Excrete toxins? Here, I'm bringing this back up. Woo! Is it? You feel you've chosen the correct answer. The Patagonian ice field is located between which two countries? I think it was Chile and Argentina. I remember Argentina. Was it Chile and Argentina? It was probably Chile and Argentina. I'm going to click Chile and Argentina. Over your students talking. More gossip, kids. There's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. Dang. Bringing up some solid points. Let me move this. There you go. Oh. There you go. That's better. Finals, day 3. Oh, let's write this all week. Ooh. What's the origin of the word wedding? A gamble. Who wrote the play Othello? Shakespeare. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. I vaguely remember us talking about Othello in this game, but I remember spending an entire section on Othello in college. So there is that. Which is colder, the North or the South Pole? Also, know the difference in lowest temperature. Which one was it? I forgot. I think it was South Pole, wasn't it? But then what's the second part? I actually don't know this one at all. Yeah, do you guys know this one? I am stumped. But yeah, what is the answer to this guy? 30 degrees? Okay, South Pole and 30 degrees. Yeah. What prize was awarded for answering one of the Millennium Problems? $1 million. If I had $1 million. Oh my goodness. What's a billion? $1 billion. You feel you chose the correct answer. Oh, it's December now. We can fish. Now's the time. Okay. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they watched it and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. Oh no. That's what's going on. It is becoming TV land. That town is in a bug. We're about to be in ruins. We're the next victim. The entire town is the next victim. But how is he doing that? What did he release? My friend said that she saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent it to some other dimension. He said, she said there were monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed, ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Ooh, could it be our town is getting more and more messed up? We should probably check the Midnight Channel at some point. Just a thought. Which of the following is one of Robert Koch's scientific achievements? Oh, tuberculosis. Discovered tuberculosis. I remember talking about that. That's probably wrong, but I don't care. I remember tuberculosis. I remember TB. The words beef and pork originate from what language? Oh, I don't know that one at all. I don't know that one at all. Help me, please. I love how the Midnight Channel is no longer a secret, yet no one does anything about it, right? I was thinking about that. I was actually just thinking about that listening to the Gossip Kids. But, yeah, they know what's up, but then they're just kind of, they're just chilling. Just taking it easy. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, it's French. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're a feel. Oh, you feel never mind. They telling me that I feel like I chose the right answer. That's all. Okay. Let's save the game. And chill right here while we wait ever so patiently. Oh, that didn't take nearly as long. What's that? Friday? Best not to leave. Oh yeah, finals, duh. Sleep.
Man, this fog just won't quit.
Can't stop, won't stop.
The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
I'm just kind of like processing everything, thinking about it.
Where'd you guys come from?
Did you end up starting the new job? No. Okay, so long story short, this virus is messing up a whole bunch of things and it's created a lot of red tape. And quite frankly, the place is acting like they don't want employees. So I'm like, okay, I can go and look elsewhere for stuff because this is taking too long. Like, I could have applied to like 5 other places by the time we get this stuff straightened out. But that's is dumb.
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
Trying to get something soon though because I can't not get paid for too long. She brought the squad.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together.
Well, I guess we're about to have a dungeon thing like right now. Where's Teddy?
The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
I can't see my nose in front of my face right now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
I mean...
This girl never changes.
Why are you mad? It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
We should put on our glasses. Yeah, you can see everything fine, right?
Guys, put on your glasses!
Alright. Wow, everything is clear. When you put on your glasses, your vision becomes much clearer. Oh my god! It's crazy.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
Dude, this is merged with TV land, man. I'm telling you.
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world.
So why wouldn't they work here too?
But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world?
And with that, Nautical's never going to get better.
Huh? You guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right?
Oh.
Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Yeah, why not? That's still our headquarters, man. Even after this is all over, we'll still call our headquarters. HQ is great. Last day of exams, okay. You answer every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. I can't stop writing! Oh, let's take these off.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Huh. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
Okay.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened. But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
So much has happened. What should... I'm trying to think about what we want to say. Okay, let's say, can they prove anything? Can they prove anything?
I'm sure your uncle can.
If he gets out of the hospital.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts.
Yeah.
If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
Cool.
It's a possibility.
Come on, press it.
Hell's up with that? We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her, or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
Reminder that you made a promise. We did make that promise. Okay.
What's the matter?
The best one, expensive. You told others about your promise with Nanako. Okay. Okay, I was like, oh, crap.
A Kotatsu?
Yeah, get a Kotatsu.
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now?
Okay.
I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new Kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the houseware section for Nanako-chan!
For Nanako-chan. Ah!
we're getting a kotatsu, we'd better get some oranges to complete the set.
Okay.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Buy her. You just gotta buy her the whole store.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Can I still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
That's fair.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
The power of friendship.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
Baby girl's a fighter.
You guys.
You guys. You can stay here. Yeah, you can stay here.
Sensei, I'm so touched. I'll stay by your side until Nanako-chan comes home, Sensei.
Oh, that's right. There's no one but you at your place.
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Don't do it unless they already did it right now.
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Come over to my
Dude,
place.
The clothes you got for this guy?
Maybe
I
is.
almost pissed my pants when I
Let's
saw
not
the
go that
receipt.
far. Take him out to dinner first,
How many days do you
Amaterasu.
think I had to work to pay that off?
Too many.
Well, I can't help it if Juness overcharges for things.
Right, some of this stuff is just way overpriced.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
This is a freaking dude.
Stay out of this!
Oh my god.
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
Sounds like a good idea.
But what would a girl her age want?
Junez. She just wants to go to Junez. Or Featherman art action figures.
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
A video game. Jack Frost dolls. A reset doll. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, we can get her a video game. She could play Persona 4. But what are you guys thinking? Tell me. I'll let you guys think it over. And you know what? Talk about it amongst yourselves really quick. I'll be back in like about 3 minutes because I need to go to the bathroom. So yeah. So you guys think about it and then let me know what you think when I come back, all right? I am here. Has it been decided yet? Let me see. Gross, nobody's fighting over you, dude. I see Jack Frost. We can do Jack Frost. Yeah. A Jack Frost doll.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
You want to make it? He sounds excited like he wants to
Alright,
make
as soon
it.
as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Alrighty.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake.
Ooh. Ooh.
Of course!
Oh.
Let's make it a cake to remember.
The cake of your lives.
Oh, no, you're not. Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
Right. Uh-oh, what's happening? It's a Adachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay?
Oh, man. Alright. Who was it?
Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
Okay.
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
We gotta go, guys.
Come on, let's go.
Uncle Doji's here too. Dojima is listening to an explanation from the doctor. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
Wait, what? Wait a minute, what did you just do? Hold on. What? Why?
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Nanako.
Not baby girl. A nurse accompanied Dojima back to his room.
Hey, can't you do something?
What can he do?
This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
Calm down, man. You know he doesn't know anything.
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
We all feel the same way.
Why'd it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
Of course we are.
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that.
He didn't.
I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? You want to see that stuff so bad, we'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
What happened? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God.
What the hell? What's going on?
Are we for real? Are we seriously doing this?
No. Nanako-chan.
Are we seriously doing this? Do not play this game. Do not play this game with me.
Daddy.
Yeah, where is he? Hang in there.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
Yeah, where the heck is he? What'd you guys do with
We're
him?
calling for him right now.
Those green slippers.
How's Nanako?
Boy, you need to get in here. Oh my God. Oh no.
Doctor.
Big bro.
Yes, yes, baby girl. I'm right here.
I'm scared. Big bro. Daddy.
Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
No.
Damn it. Damn it!
Nana-chan.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Are we freaking serious right now?
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone?
This freaking dude, man, he just kills all the moods.
Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Senpai! Senpai!
There's so much going on.
Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame!
He might have. Can't imagine what.
Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
I still don't trust Adachi for anything.
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Where is his room?
I can't tell you that.
He's like no help at all.
Just tell us where he is already.
I'm just gonna let Kanji have at it with you, man.
Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Yeah, hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Let me tell you this, Adachi. There's nothing scarier than a man who has lost everything.
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
Like we care. Dude.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything. I...
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's... the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Now be the time for us to go.
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Right?
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right.
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
Was that a chair falling over? Did he do the thing? Back from making ramen and crying. Ugh. The window in his room is wide open. What are you doing?
I was scared, so I...
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I won't ever forgive what you did!
This... Please! Stop!
Huh?
Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But Yosuke?
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
I'm still trying to just process everything. Ugh. Oh my god. mean, clearly that's the right answer, but it's just I need to take a step back and just process this before I go any further. Oh my god. Yeah, 3. I'm gonna choose 3. I'm gonna choose 3. It's just. Whew. I don't like this. Wait a second.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
We're missing something. Leave it for the police. This will change it. True, it won't change anything. Like, we still lost your senpai, and we still lost Nanako. Yeah, sure. I think we're missing. I'm thinking we're missing something though, cause here's the thing. We never saw, or am I forgetting? Am I not thinking about, like, we never saw Nanako's shadow, did we? But I don't know though. What are the chances? What are the chances of them doing a switcheroo? She doesn't have one yet. Yet. The heck? All this time she doesn't have one? Jeez. Okay. Oh, so you have to be a certain age to gain a shadow? Okay, but she's dealt with so much turmoil. Like, okay. For us. Okay. Wait, also there's this, there's a big giant TV. Clearly someone set it up. Yeah. Why would he have an alibi though? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to think about that too. Cause like, I don't even remember what all his alibi was, though. Shoot. Like, the only thing he's got going for him is that, like, how crazy it is that no one would believe it. But it's like Kanji said, we can just plug the TV up and stick your hand in there. Look, kids. I'm going with this. We're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
Whether he'll kill again, whether revenge is not true, whether he can be tried. It's more that she's just too innocent to have the kind of part she's suppressing. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. We're choosing carefully. Yeah, they would say, like, I doubt it'll work, but I think he could. There's something Adachi's not telling us. I feel like all of these are, like, really similar right here. So I'm going to go for this one. Process of illuminating television. No, process of wait, check out what you actually know. We know his true feelings. We know the revenge, technically the revenge is not right. But I mean, I guess that's true. We don't really know if he'll kill again. If we're being real, we don't know that. I mean, it's very safe to assume it. This is scary. And this probably doesn't help that it probably doesn't help that I'm still just trying to collect myself. Oh gosh. So I'm probably not thinking fully straight right now anyway. Just, oh my god. What was Namatami actually said? He said that he got scared. He was scared about something. So wait a minute, but that wouldn't have added up with what everyone else had to do when they were dealing with their shadows, though. Because, like, what Namatami was saying, like, right here, that doesn't add up with what Shadow Namatami was saying. But, I don't know if he could be tried. Why would we care that stop Yosuke in the first place? Wait. Oh, yeah, well, that's what I was thinking at first, too. Or am I misunderstanding what you're saying? No, that's what I was saying, too. Hold on, let me reread. If don't know... Oh, because, Oh, because he just ends up putting the hurt on Namatame, and then they go, oh crap, we found out we can actually try him. His alibi doesn't work. Whoops. Yo man, BS like that happens. But I can't be thinking about this in a real life setting, and I also need to chill out and get myself together because, dude. We can go. I'm gonna go with his true feelings. That part confuses me though, just because that didn't really matter before with everyone else. Do we? I don't. No, we don't. That the shadows are just like another part of the shadows are just another part of each person. They always been exaggerated or overblown. I mean, yeah, but I just figured because anime. I legit figured that's just because anime. I'm trying not to screw up though because I had to go through all that again though. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. We're about to do it. Wait, let me go back. Shadows, they've always been exaggerated. Yeah, overblown. Okay. We're good. Let's do it. Let's go. We're going. Why won't you? Oh, maybe if I press the right button, then things will work. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Maybe if we press X. Okay.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand?
I actually don't know. Why is he scared? He can still repent. I actually don't know. Something's bothering me. See, that one... Okay, that one's just like right there. Something's bothering me. What's up, Rabbit? Honestly, I actually don't know. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Something's bothering me. We don't care about whether... No, oh no. We don't care about whether or not he can repent. No, that's... It's very clear no one cares about whether or not he can repent. And his fear doesn't really matter. No, I mean... Any reason he has to be scared, he brought that on himself. So... what was I saying? Something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
I got nothing. He can escape via the TV. Well, they were going to throw him in the TV anyway, so that doesn't matter. We're missing something. Yeah, it had to be we're missing something. I got nothing is definitely not the right answer. But yeah, because they just said that earlier, right? That's their whole plan is trying to toss him in the TV and hopefully he has no return. So it'll just have to be words. We're missing something. I'm going for that.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
I'm sorry. Calm the hell down. I like that answer. I'm clicking it. Yell at everyone to calm down. Hey.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
He's perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Man.
Fine.
Okay, we got a conjure to calm down. That's got to count for something, right? My God. Jeez, all this is... Ugh. I'm not okay. I am not okay. Everyone took a deep breath. All right, all right. Oh, jeez. It seems that everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective.
Normally, I'd be more willing to just try both scenarios. Be like, yo, let's put the hurt on him, or no, let's walk out of the room. But again, it's been so long since we've saved. I don't want to go through all that again.
There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, The rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it.
Yo.
But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
Let's just think for now.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man?
That's why I'm the leader.
Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
The case has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. It seems that you will go on with your friends to solve another mystery. Oh, it's maxed out. That's good. There's still some questions we're going to lose out of town. Yeah, it's just, I know tensions were high. Oh, hey, Loki. We got Loki back. What's this one? Did we just forge a... What? Who was Judgment? I forgot. Is it... Wait, is this dude? Did we just form a... What? The Seekers of Truth. Judgment. Oh, that's right. They start like a new thing. I forgot. Okay, I forgot about that.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Adachi, like, evaporate.
Oh, crap. We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
You're welcome.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
A second ago, he's like, he's in no condition to move. You only unlock full tenet and judgment when you're on the path to the true end. Sweet! Good old Naruto.
If you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room. So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although, her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
This reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Ugh, this is so confusing.
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you.
Huh?
Please come with me immediately.
What's happening now?
Huh? What's going on?
Yo.
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Where am I? Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right. Nana-chan.
Is it weird that I could take this version of Teddy more seriously than the human Teddy?
I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys. Sensei. What should I do?
You agree too, Rabbit?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
It was a good thing we calmed down.
Huh? What did you just say?
But how? Like, what happened? I have questions.
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter.
She is.
And she's trying desperately to stay alive.
We taught her how to be tough, man. We taught her how to be tough.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Oh my god, can you imagine that that's the first thing she says to us when she wakes up, when she comes to? Oh my god.
Nanako-chan.
Welcome home, Nanako-chan. Welcome home, Nanako-chan.
Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Come on. Stop crying, you two.
You all should go home for the night.
Ain't anyone going to want to? Like, dude.
I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment.
It's a good thing we didn't throw him into the TV. And because we're not gonna go back and do it, like, if you don't get the crew to calm down, Nanako will stay dead. Yeah, okay, that's
It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Oh, it's December. God. I don't even care about the fish now.
Wait a second, where's Teddy?
Yeah, where is he?
I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird.
Would Teddy even be able to handle that situation, like everything that went down?
I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Okay. Okay. We need to tell...
Save.
Where's Uncle Doji? We need to tell Uncle Doji.
Save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl too.
Is Homeboy trying to, like, fight his shadow?
I couldn't save them.
Is he trying to save them from his shadow?
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
He goes back to sleep.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Oh, it's snowing.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. Ugh, it's freezing. Let's go home.
Did it not snow in January?
Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, all right?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine, but I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
See ya. Man, I am tired. Back in Namatami's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? I think so, because it turns out Nanako is still alive. For now, you have no way of knowing. You remembered that yourself. I'm sure you weren't ready for that. No, I was not. I wasn't ready for anything. Figured today would be TJ. What? Oh, you remember that your cell phone has been off this entire time since you were in the hospital. Oh. How many missed calls we got? Something new in your inbox. Yes, Ayana, I heard someone from your family was in the hospital. I'm sorry. I don't know what to write. You're not alone, okay? When you're going through tough times, please remember that I'll be by your side if you ask. I'll call you again. Bye. You checked all your messages. They're from your friends in town. Wait a minute. Was she the only one we maxed out that wasn't part of the squad? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Dang. What if whatever... Oh, dang, that sucks, man. It's like, I remember, okay, that's one thing Persona 3 has over Persona 4. Like at the end when you started maxing out everybody, yo, that was powerful. Okay? Dang. Dang. You remember that you have friends who are there to help encourage each other. That's okay, this is closer to real life. The case is still mirrored at an impenetrable fog, but you must continue forward towards the truth. You should go home before you catch a cold. Okay, we're gonna... Whew. Let's see what happens when we go out here. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm saving the game right now. Just... I am tired. 89 hours straight. Let's make that a 90. I'm tired. Guys, oh my goodness. This has been a wild ride. Like this was wild. We're not even done with the game yet. And stuff is just already wild. I'm gonna still try to max everybody out though, or whoever I can. I think we still have time. Let me look at this one more time. Yeah, 90 hours and 17 minutes. There you go. Okay, cool. We're gonna end the stream. We're already going over. Oh my gosh. So many crazy things went down. But yeah, I appreciate you guys with coming in, hanging out. I appreciate you being patient with me, very patient with me, because I had to, I needed a minute or two. Appreciate the bits of donating. Yo, shout out to Sleazy Me for up there gifting everybody those subs. And also thank you guys for voting over in the Discord. Let me put the Discord up one more time, just in case there's anybody else here who wants to try to get into it and vote in the suggestions channel for the emote. I think I know what we're gonna do though. But yeah, it's oh my god. we're gonna come back to this. Now tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing yet. Right now the plan is to stream more Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga with my sister. But if that doesn't happen, then you best believe we're coming back to Persona 4. So either way, we are streaming tomorrow. So tell your friends, tell your family. We can all hang out and have a great time together. I need to clean a few things up, drink more water. You guys should be drinking water too. And I'm going to take a long, hard look at my life. So, with that being said, don't forget to eat, and thanks for watching. Later.
Let's do this, Jiraiya! Here.
Can you stand?
Look out!
Here I go!
Steady.